Hello everybody. Today we're looking at EastWest Quantum Leap's new DAW templates, which are free. You can download them from their website. There's a link underneath this, and it just saves you an awful lot of hassle. But I just thought we'd look at the DAW templates themselves and how this interfaces with Composer Cloud, their subscription service. So, because all the sort of license, all the libraries are kind of represented in here, not just the orchestral ones, but cinematic percussion, iconic, their synths library is in here, world instruments, you know, Yalian pipes and duduk and all that kind of malarkey. Malarkey, that's what's going on here. So what I'm going to do is have a quick look at this. I've customized this template to suit myself, as you can customize it to suit yourself. So we'll have a quick look at the template, then I'm just going to write something, because that's what I do. Is it going to go well, or is it going to go badly? The sunglasses of doubt are on my forehead. We will wait and see. Okay. You've got a bit of everything in here. Woodwind, brass, orchestral percussion, harp, piano, choirs, strings, etc. Now, I've coloured each section a different colour, so it's easier to see what's going on. And I've reorganised them so that they're in sort of the classical score order. In other words, woodwinds, brass, etc., etc. If you're used to looking at orchestral scores, it just makes more sense to see them the way you're used to seeing them on paper. There's sort of representatives of all kinds of libraries in here, from the old sort of Hollywod brass and Hollywod strings right through to the new fantasy stuff and all the rest of it. It's also set up in such a way that there's quite a lot of finessing of the sound which has gone on. So for example, if you start looking, you'll see all kinds of, they've EQ'd things, they've balanced things, they've got loads of, okay, the reverbs they're using, they've mostly used spaces. I've changed the, I'm using spaces as well. I like this particular Burbank scoring stage. And if you look very carefully at that photograph, I'm pretty sure that's the Eastwood stage at Warner Brothers, because I've been there about 10 years ago to record. So what you get from these section reverbs is kind of, you know, putting the instruments in the same room. That's a really good thing to do. Then there's some longer reverbs and a bit of delay. Where it says algo glue, that's the sort of longer swooshy one. So I've got a couple of my favorites here. Cinematic Rooms I've put for long reverb, and Seventh Heaven I've put for the algo glue, because I think Seventh Heaven is absolutely heavenly. Right, okay. With firmly on my head, let's just get stuck in. Actually, I can't do this firmly on my head because I'm going to put my headphones on, because oh yes. Do I look like a fight? Do I look like Top Gun? No, maybe I don't. Okay, I can't see anything with these down. Look, calm down, Guy. You don't want me to calm down. Oh yes, you do. Sarah from Zimbabwe wants me to calm down, and Mike from Hollywod is not so sure. Just look, if this is your thing, feel free to subscribe, because then you'll get told about this sort of thing when it happens. And go and check out ThinkSpace courses. Google ThinkSpace courses, and you'll learn how to do all this kind of stuff. Right, let's press on. What we got? 120 BPM, pretty reasonable start. Well, we're going to start with some percussion. Wah! Blimey. Do you know, actually, one of the things I did do, on the stereo out, they've got limiters and compressors and all kinds of mastering things. And just when I'm writing, I think I prefer that off, so I've left it off. There's a little simple little riff which we'll then add to. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to add some extra low end to it. Whoa! I felt a filling come loose then, didn't you? You don't need many of them. Ah! There you go, okay. Now, do I want some... I think I do. Now, there's another way of putting this in. I'm going to do it well, it's not... I'm just going to stick it in step time, but in 16ths. There you go. Job done. Now let's line that up and then say, percussion, you have been done. Okay, yeah, I'll live with that. Right, we're now going to, I'm going to need to extend that. Otherwise it won't loop properly. Ready to loop? Loop, loop, loop. Ah! It's all gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. Glue it together, Guy. Glue it together. There we go. That's better. Now let's try. Yeah. That can go on forever. Okay, so. Yep, I like that. That'll do. Okay, right. Now, oh, here we go. Oh, hello, cellos. Yeah, muscular music. Okay, what about some basses under? That's a bit bassy. So I'm not doubling the cello, I'm just giving accents. Seems to work, you know, seems to work. Look, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. We'll see, we'll see. What else am I going to put in here? Come on. How about some more I tell you what, I might transpose that up a little bit. What am I going to go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I prefer to put this in G. The trouble with with working in C is you're right at the bottom end of these instruments. I like that. Maybe I actually... Okay. Yep, I'll go with that. Oh, takes me back to my old superhero days. Happy days, knocking out tunes for supers. Okay, really, Guy? Did you really just say that? Okay, are we going to have a tune? Can't we just do something a little bit more sort of delicate, nuanced, sort of like arpeggio? No, this is not what sound. Look. EastWest Quantum Leap, Hollywod, all that kind of thing, very much trailer sound. It's kind of, is it small and subtle? No, it's big. And that's very much what's going on here. So I am rising to the occasion. Okay, now, am I gonna get some brass going or what? Wagner tubas. Yep, sounds like a fart. That must be a Wagner tuba. No, that's a bit too brammy. We don't need that kind. We don't need it. We can just go with a low brass master. I wonder if low brass master would help. Oh, come on, stop saving. Don't do me spinny thing. Anyway. Okay. I could double the basses, couldn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Remember what key you're in, Guy, for God's sake. There was something so profoundly dodgy going on in the strings there. I mean, so profoundly dodgy. Not on the brass. Definitely something in the strings is a bit amiss. Let's see if we can track it down. Ah ha ha ha! You thought you'd get away with it? Think again. All I need to do, though, is the first one was right, so all I'm going to do is, oh, stop it, scissors. Duplicate the right one. Now we're in business, right. Okay, so far so good. I want, right, I want some little fluffy things going on the top. Oh, come on. Let's step time it. I'm going to go all minimalist on you. Even step time, I can't play it right. Did you notice that? I could have just bluffed it and told you it was great and that's what I meant to do, but it was wrong. That is very lovely. Is it, Guy? Is it though? I'm not sure lovely is the word, me old mate. Okay. We're not going to bring it in straight away. Okay. Hello, trombones. That's a bit trombone-y. Oh, come on. What are we doing? Oh, they're done. Ah, key switches are all I want. We're going to do one of those. We're going to go G minor to C sharp major. Because I can. Flute. Okay. Whoa, is this exciting? Are you excited? I'm excited. It doesn't take much, frankly. Are we just going to keep this going? Are we going to keep this going? To be honest, it's come together quite well and quite quickly. If only all of life was like that, eh? Oh, sigh. Moment of reflection. Right. Gotta love that. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, tell you what. Hello, synths. Oh, what's going on? Iconic. Samples of iconic synths, programmed by iconic synth programmers and featured in iconic tracks. So it's really kind of analogy type stuff. Sounds all right. So this is a layer of rusty arp, ribeye bass 2, and ribeye marimba. Do you know? Okay. What just happened? Trombones, what are you thinking of? The trouble is they go out and they have a couple of drinks and then they can't play in time and it's all, it's just shambolic. I think I did something wrong, actually. I see what's happened. That was entirely my fault. Okay. I take it all back. I've just slagged off a whole load of brass players for no reason. Wouldn't you? I want 6 horns. I'd like them playing a big legato sound, not that. That's more like it. Whoa! Come on, heroic theme. Nah, not for me. Bang, bang. No, too fussy. You were right first time, Guy. No, you weren't right, you were less wrong. Then you can entertain yourselves after that. I don't care what happens. That'll do. In we go. We're nearly there. At which point it all falls to bits. And I don't care, because I've had some fun and it's lasted 20 minutes. And to be able to have fun and turn out something which is not terrible in 20 minutes is okay. Let us have a superhero moment with EastWest Composer Cloud and all their bits and pieces. Ready, steady, go! Whoa, I'm exhausted. How does Iron Man get away? Doesn't Iron Man have a lion? Even listening to that's hard work. Right, that's it. I'm done. Look, I think this is great. Really useful to come up with a template. You just, modify it. If you want to download this piece of nonsense and my modified template, feel free. It's, again, link underneath. Right, that's it. Haven't you lot got homes to go to? Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy this kind of thing. And if you don't, why are you still here? I mean, honestly, really, ask yourself that. You could be reading Proust or learning to crochet. Nah, probably not. If you're interested in our courses, you could always go and check them out. Google ThinkSpace courses, and it will take you to a wonderful world of fantasy. See you again soon. Bye-bye.